And like, I'm like really getting pissed off. So after a while, I was like, no, I'm just gonna fucking shut the fuck up, focus on this game. We were arguing the whole time. Halftime, we're down 30 points.
Wait, and tell people how serious these games are online.
It's a big fucking deal. Like, I'm dead. Like, it's a big fucking deal. Especially you're down 30 points. You're not coming back from that.
So explain to me how this is different from the. So this is a legit game. This isn't like 21 on on the park.
Like, this is in like a gym, like full court, like, yeah.
This is next gen shit.
Yeah, pretty much. So like second half, I muted my shit. I just focus on the game. We come back, right? Because everybody's not arguing no more. We're down by 1 point with 1.7 seconds left, right?
Right.
The guy on the opposite team goes to inbound it. I steal it, hit the jump shot in the corner, green that motherfucker, and we win the game. And
I have a hard time believing this.
I had a hard time believing that shit. And after I hit it, the guy said, "You know what? Fuck that. I fucking love you. You're the shit." He said, "I'm putting this shit on YouTube."
The dude you've been arguing with?
Yes. And then other people that were on our team stayed out of the argument the whole time. They were like, "That was fucking incredible. I've never seen anything like that." And all I said was, "Game blouses."
I mean, that was good, but I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I was at the gym today, right?
Yeah.
Just doing my thing. Guy walks in, right?
Yeah.
Instantly, I knew something was up, right? He obviously walked to the gym because his feet were made that like, it's like it was like, you know how it's raining, but you're like, when you go to your car to the gym, it's not that far of a walk. So it's not enough time to get your like in your shoes unless you're walking through puddles and shit on the way there. Dude walks in, and I smelled the meth in the air, and I was like, I was just looking, and to make it worse, there was a cop there that, well, I knew she was a cop, but she doesn't like be like, "Hey, I'm a fucking cop."
Yeah.
And I was like, is she like, I was like looking at her to see if she was like sniffing or something, whatever cops do in this situation. I was like looking around like, y'all see, he's in there like.
You always assume that a cop off duty is going to do cop shit. But I feel like usually they're like, "Oh, I'm fucking method. What the fuck else to do? Glad I ain't at work right
That's
now."
Dan. He's just there to work out. I'm glad you're using the time wisely. But it blew my mind because I was sitting there working out, and I'm trying not to look at the guy. But I mean, he is fucking whatever. You know where you put the things up in the air?
Yeah.
And he went to do that. Like, you know, I'm fucking big. He put him on the bottom. It was doing it like this, and he was so confused. He was looking at it. He's like, "Why is it not working?" You know what he looked like? He looked like somebody tried to change a tire, and they never did it before. And he keeps backing up. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Like me trying to unclog a toilet. Oh, God.
But anyways, he was just like, he would back up. He was like, "No, this ain't right."
The measurements are off. Wait, am I in the right place?
He's like looking at each cable. He's like, that's there. I don't get it. He's like,
"This isn't Wendy's. Where the fuck am I?"
Well, that's what you if you go down that rabbit hole too long of like watching Chris Hansen and all that, you start to forget about normal shit being bad, and like you'll cut somebody off, they'll fucking fly off the road. You're like, "Ah, fuck it. I didn't fucking touch any kids today. I'm good." Yeah. Meanwhile, because that's what happens when you go on YouTube, you watch too much dark shit, and you're like, "Well, I'm just over here living all right. I'm good."
Did you see where they were talking about having like a show called "You Weren't There," and they were gonna have Chris Hansen on there, but like he was gonna be interviewed by all the children that got molested that he didn't catch the people that did it.
I got
a
question of the day.
What?
If you could make one law,
Yeah.
what would you implement?
Probably purge. Probably be a lot less violence. You'd all get it all out, and I wouldn't do a whole day.
You mean like once a year?
Yeah. No. I say like every 5 years.
Every president, like every re-election year.
Like every 4 years. Not a full day. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's that important to you, you're going to get this shit done in a 6-hour window.
Like every time the Olympics come on, hey, purge.
Yeah. So like every 4 years, we'll say from fucking noon to 6 p.m. on January 38th.
Right.
Or whatever the fuck.
Right, yeah. I like that law. You want me to hear mine?
What?
My law, right? Tonight we're cheating. Not cheating on our spouse, not that kind of cheating.
Where are you cheating at?
You're cheating Wendy's.
Specifically, pick one.
What do you mean?
Give me a scenario. Which restaurant you pick?
I'm picking Wendy's, right?
Okay, Wendy's.
So I get the $5 biggie bag. You know what I also I can't stand? They keep switching shit.
Yeah.
They keep going from the 4 for $4 with this, with that, with that. Then you go back, the $5 biggie bag's 10
I didn't
nuggets.
know they was on 5 now. I thought it was on 4 still.
No, they have 2 of them. They have a 5 and a 4. But the 5 was 10 nuggets and a drink and fries or some bullshit like that. Switched it up to the bacon double stack, right? Then you get an extra bacon double stack, large meal, large Diet Coke, because we cutting, right?
Yeah, we cutting back over here.
But you get all that. Did you only get the cookie if they ask you, right? They're only like, you want the chocolate chunk? It's only 99 cents.
Goddamn right I want that
And
chunk.
no, I don't want to donate to any schools. Oh,
Fuck them kids.
I ain't donating the shit.
Hell no.
So I got my order. They're like $11.50. I was like, cool, we can do it. It's cheat night. You know, I waited all week for this bullshit.
Yes, sir.
I hit the drive-thru, right?
Yeah.
Go through the drive-thru, right? So I'm sitting in line. I'm thinking about all this shit I'm about to devour. I get up there. I pay. Take my food, right? I get home, right?
Yeah. You lay it all out.
Missing the chocolate chunk. I'm missing shit, right? And this isn't like back in the day, like 6 years ago, when I would just didn't give a fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. I'll make sure they put it in the bag. They can have that $2.
Yeah.
Now it's only once a week. So when they mess up, they mess up.
Yeah. That's the one time they could fuck up, they fucked up.
Yeah. And so what I think is, if they fuck your meal up, you should get like 2 days free. 2 days, let me come in here,
Yes.
you know, let me lay it on the table.
Be a lot less fuck ups.
Be a lot. Oh, could you imagine the manager? Yeah, okay, so here's the scenario. Yeah. You're a manager walking into Wendy's, but like, hey, y'all fucking up way too much. Y'all see our fiscal year's almost up. Y'all over here fucking up all the time.
Putting cases on all y'all's asses.
You can't do that.
Bro, it's the new law.
So you're saying if we
You
mess
should
up,
include that in the law.
So you're saying, what's your name, Mr. Manager, again? Clarence? Clarence, you're saying if we mess up, that we have to give that person free food for 2 days?
2 fucking days.
So what you're saying is
And
we
it's
can no
coming out of
longer
your
mess
salary.
up. Oh, so if we mess up, you can't do this. This is bullshit.
Well, Penal Code fucking 367-22 says that I can.
Did anybody in here read the manual? No, me.
You fucking right, you didn't. I threw some numbers at you and you went for it, bitch. Works every time. I'm telling you.
How could you imagine the amount of people that'd be like, oh, so that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. People be. That's what I can't fucking stand about people in general. Is because if you do that, it's like the honor system back in the day.
Oh, fuck. Bro. At the local gas station?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with you put some change in there and you get you a drink.
So if you don't know what the honor system is, right? At Huck's, our local gas station, they used to be like, okay, we're tired of all people are getting their fountain drinks, right? So we're gonna put up this little wooden box, and you put your change in there. You'd be like, oh, I put $1 in there. Y'all can have it. You don't have to stop.
Yeah.
We're like, they put us on the honor system.
Yeah. I'm not an honor roll student.
We
You know
used
what
to
I'm saying?
You drop 5 pennies in
Hell
there.
yeah. Just grab whatever's in the fucking cup holder is going in there.
Sometimes you just knock on it. You just
No shit. Yeah, there's been a couple times. I'm like, hey, man, you put mine in?
yeah.
Yeah.
They got rid of
They
that.
got 6 pennies for 2 drinks.
They got rid of that quick as can be.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah, you can't not blame them.
They probably ain't paying much for a fucking box of soda anyway, man.
Oh yeah, we didn't